7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Hello, I'm Caitlin, and this is Nguyen, Khan, Jack, and Daniel, and our team is shotties.edu. We are presenting our fitness app, KeepFit, and our problem statement was, how might we help people who struggle with staying committed to their fitness goals, stay committed to the schedule to build healthier lifestyle change to create healthier habits by tracking BMI, weekly goal checks, and app usage. We would describe our app as a fitness app with a goal to keep people motivated, not just for short-term weight loss, but to implement a healthier lifestyle change. The initial observation that led to this concept is that gyms were closed due to quarantine. And our set analysis showed that health was being prioritized and people like to socially work out with friends. Economically, fitness will always be relevant and people were finding ways to keep fit as gyms were closed. Technologically, there's mobile apps for everything because it's so ingrained into our daily lives, and we saw a rise of virtual communities.
So for our ideation, we wanted to address the underlying needs that we saw during observation. And to address the general desire for self-improvement, we decided to implement a streaking system, emphasize habit building, and made our app user-focused. These are some pictures of our early prototype as well as our ideation stage.
All right. And during our industry research, these are some critical insights that we discovered, which can be summarized by the fact that fitness app and health app were greatly accelerated by pandemic.
So over here we have three personas that will represent the type of users we would have on our app. So first we have Michelle, who's our recent college grad, who wants to get into a workout routine. So definitely the workout plan for beginners will be helpful for her. We have Chad, who wants to work out with his friends and get into the high school varsity team. So definitely the social part of our app is going to help him a lot. And then we have Craig, who's a middle-aged dad and who's really very busy and has a blood pressure and heart issues. So definitely the reminder feature and then the pre-made workout plans will help out for him. Next we have a matrix of our three competitors and the specific features that we're comparing to both of them. So as you can see, one of our notable things is the app community and then tracking progress. And then to the left, we have our multi-prototype of the social part of our app.
All right, here's the mock-up page for our prototype. And this is the social media page of our app. According to the market research, we find our users want a community to share their fitness progress. And here we have two separate pages. One is follow, where you can add friends and to see their progress and their posts. And the other is featured, which will allow you to find more interesting people. And here is the planner page, which is very similar to all the other habit tracker apps, except we have video instructions for imported exercise goals from if you imported from an exercise. And also we have a team setup where you can view your teammates' progress for the day, and you can remind your teammates or give them a thumb up. And here is the virtual pass system we have to help users if they complete the task and they will receive points so they can buy supplies for their pets or other pets like dogs. This is a unique way to help people to stay accountable and devoted to the plan. And here we have the exercise tool. We're split into two sections. One is featured, which was providing systematic the plans for the friendly for beginners and intermediate bodybuilders. And the other is anatomy, which will provide a more specific workout plans for each muscle group that will be more convenient for advanced bodybuilders. And this is our post for the DIB.
So for our DIB presentation, our results indicated that many users who interacted with our prototype enjoyed the pet system as they felt more connected and felt that it was a way to keep them motivated and engaged with the app. Half of the users that we encountered really liked the anatomy feature as it helped them have a visualization of the muscle as well as gave them a breakdown of how to work out the muscle.
So branding is very important. So based on color psychology, we saw that warm colors such as red and orange energized and motivated people. So we made sure to utilize those colors. And we also made an icon that instantly shows the fitness element of our app. And we called it KeepFit because we want our users to create a lifestyle change and keep fit forever. This is also shown in our logo. Stay motivated, stay healthy, and stay fit.
So here's our landing page. We dedicated a lot of the real estate for pictures as we wanted to keep our users engaged, as well as some examples of our 3 personas. And we also have a 30-second explainer video to keep the users on the page.
This is our
Motivation is very important when taking on some healthy lifestyle. It can take a lot of time and work, but it can be a struggle to stay committed to a fitness goal and maintain that routine. Introducing KeepFit to help you stay motivated and achieve your healthy goals. Features such as scheduling workout plans based on your experience level. You are able to match with others, including your friends, and work out together. Also, keep track of your progress and get daily reminders, including from your friends. KeepFit has changed our users' lives. Stay motivated, stay healthy, stay fit. Download now and sign up today. Motivation is very important when taking on some healthy goals.
And so we also launched 3 social media accounts, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And on our Instagram, we were targeting our young adult demographics like our persona Michelle. We used popular hashtags and made sure to add scientific evidence about our app so users could trust our product. Our Twitter was targeted to our older adult demographic like our persona Craig. We made sure to use hashtags to market, instantly show the key features, and also we added emojis to appeal to our younger demographic. Our TikTok account was targeted to our teen to young adult demographic like Chad and Michelle. We linked our Instagram in the bio to stay connected with our users. We also used the #1 trending sound on TikTok to reach a large audience and many hashtags, so we were able to get more than 980 accumulated views on our videos.
Alright, these are our email marketing campaign. They all have the same headers, which is just our logos and our slogan. But what difference between each of these emails depends on the persona that we're trying to approach. So for Michelle, we feature our social aspect and our pet streak system as we feel like as a young adult who recently graduated, that's what she would enjoy the most. And as for Chad, as a young athlete who's trying to get into varsity, he would most appreciate our archive of exercises and our explanation how to do each exercise. Then for Craig, as an older adult who have more responsibility from being a dad and from his job, he would have less time to focus on his health. So he would most appreciate our pre-made program as well as our planners. All right, and these are the digital ad for our 3 personas. So for Michelle and Chad, since they're younger, we felt like something more colorful would be more eye-catching for them. And then for Craig, who is older, we feel like something more professional and credible would be more appropriate.
So here are some features of our 30-day comp plan. We are planning to do most of our advertising through social media as we feel like that will target our personas the best, which are ages from 13 ranging to 50. And we're looking to post twice a week with an ad every week. And since New Year's Eve is a huge component where New Year's resolution is like really focused on fitness, for that last week of December, we're really focusing on posting every day for that entire week, as well as sending out emails and ad posts.
So what did we learn from creating our app? We learned that we need to delve deep into market research to make sure our app is competitive, and this showed us that launching in late December to January will be the most successful. We also saw that creating personas will help guide our design solutions and marketing strategies. And with these lessons, we successfully launched our TikTok page. Using TikTok was a smart strategy because it targeted 2 demographics, and this helped us market to a larger audience. It resulted in over 980 views in just 5 days. Thank you for listening to our presentation.
Nice job. First off, I've got to commend you. I think you have the best stats so far. Like that 900, almost 1,000 views on your stuff. That was great. So we'll want to share that's kind of what you did with everybody on that. I thought you put together a nice presentation that made sense to me. I was able to track along. I didn't have any disconnects in it. I thought you did a good job on your branding when you're thinking about those colors. And overall, I thought you put together a nice presentation. You guys have comments?
Yeah, great job on the branding and the logo. And I especially like the way how you connected the fitness to the virtual pet. Kind of like you maximize your fitness to kind of maximize the benefits to the virtual pet. I think that's a great motivator. That's pretty unique.
I was gonna say, I agree with Akshay. I remember when you guys were first talking about adding some type of like pet or whatever, because I talked to you about like it's always like the study apps. It's like you grow like the plant or whatever, but for some reason no one has ever, I haven't seen it in any other way to motivate you. So I think that's really smart, and I think it's gonna be effective. So good job.
Congratulations on your presentation. Nice job.
So,